All right. I mean, if you only happen to be the one worker in your whole damn neighborhood, okay, in your whole damn way around here, but there's always somebody.
That there is. So let me put us on a little break for about 3 minutes in case you need to use the bathroom or grab something to drink. And we will be right back with everybody.
Yo te llamo a la tierra, ay mi Antonia Gervasio, ven mi legua del monte, que yo quiero vencer. Ven mi legua legüita, ven abriendo el camino, rompiendo la cadena de toda la maldad. Tú eres brava y guerrera, tú trabajas en Candela. Ay, mi Antonia Gervasio, te llamo a trabajar. Yo te llamo a la tierra, ay, mi Antonia Gervasio, ven mi legua del monte, que yo quiero vencer. Ven mi legua legüita, ven abriendo el camino, rompiendo la cadena de toda la maldad. Tú eres brava y guerrera, tú trabajas en Candela. Ay, mi Antonia Gervasio, te llamo a trabajar.
Ya llegó Antonia Gervasio, ahora sí va a trabajar. Ya llegó Antonia Gervasio, ahora sí va a trabajar.
Legua a los montes, que yo te llamo a trabajar.
Ya llegó Antonia Gervasio, ahora sí va a trabajar. Ya llegó Antonia Gervasio, ahora sí va a trabajar.
Ella trabaja en Candela para vencer la maldad.
Ya llegó Antonia Gervasio, ahora sí va a trabajar. Ya llegó Antonia Gervasio, ahora sí va a trabajar.
And we are back with that host with the most, Candelo Kimbisa.
Oh, yes, I'm back. I'm here.
I want to take a moment just to thank a couple of people that are in the chat room. We've got Keith.
You have a chat room? Because I don't see a chat room.
I have the chat room in the Spreaker studio.
Oh, okay. Because I'm actually here and I don't see a chat room. I don't see anybody in there. I was looking for it a little while ago.
Oh, yeah. Well, I know we have a few people. We have Keith Swift, Charles Porterfield, and Regina
Charles Porterfield,
Holder.
That's my main man. Salam alaikum.
He would not leave you, man. He's been here since the start.
You need to have Charles Porterfield on here.
He's going to be. I got him in a couple of weeks.
Mm-hmm. And you can also have Keith Swift on there. Keith Swift is actually one of my godchildren.
I know. I've got him scheduled as well.
Okay, man. Shit, I'm just gonna get fun over here. I'm gonna say this on live now. I'll be in Texas March the 1st.
And what's going on in Texas?
I'm moving to Texas. Yes, I am. I'm going to grow chickens.
They would come in handy. Yeah,
they will come in handy. I'm growing chickens, brother. I'm going to go to. I I was looking at a nice little piece of land over there, about a half an acre, and it's looking good. It's looking good. I think I'm going to finally be a country boy.
So you are finally getting out of Florida.
I am getting the hell out of Florida.
Man, I love it. They got some nice cowboy boots down there too. Just
well,
saying.
Charles Porterfield, the only person that I've ever seen this, has a custom-made pair of boots with a Star of David on them. So maybe, just maybe, I can get a made pair of boots, either with a Lucero or an Alegua. What do you think?
I think you can. They do them custom, so everything from measuring your foot in about 12 different places, making an actual mold so that they can actually build the leather around your foot. Mm-hmm. The longest pair of shoes and the most comfortable you'll ever wear.
Exactly. So I'm definitely going to invest in a good pair of cowboy boots. I've already, I sold I downsized. Okay. I sold the Mercedes. I sold the goat truck, the goat mobile. Okay. Which was a little, Explorer that I had because I didn't want to put stuff inside the bin. So anyway, I sold both of them. And I bought myself a bigger truck. Okay. Mm-hmm. Since Texas is so big and whatever, I said to myself, you know what? I got to blend in. And I bought myself a bigger truck. So now all I need is a big white 10-gallon hat and some custom made boots. And here I go.
EF Still in the chat room goes, Candelo's going to have those pointy-toed Mexican boots soon.
The ones you can scratch your forehead with, I don't think so.
So, as a new person wanting to get into divination, right, what would you suggest to them, or what tip would you give them if they're wanting to get into the real divination work? Well,
you know what? And I'm not saying this because he happens to be on the line. Okay, but honestly, Charles Porterfield's A Deck of Spells. Okay, not only is it a good book for you to learn how to read cards, it also shows you how to work with cards. Okay, and let me tell you something. Back in the day, everybody's talking about tarot this and tarot this and this and this and this and that. Guess what? Tarot is new to this shit. All right? It's new to root work. It's new to conjure. It's fucking even new to Orisha. Okay? Or to Espiritismo. All right? Back in the days, what would people use? In Spanish countries, they would use la brisca. Okay? Here in the United States and elsewhere, they use playing cards. As Charles Porterfield stated to me a long time ago, what is more easier? What is easier for you to get than a fucking pair of deck of cards? Huh? You can go inside of a dollar store and get one for $1. All right. And if you look in a secondhand store, you might get a brand new deck that was played in a casino for 50 damn cents. And the same deck that you're using to divinate with, you can use to actually cast spells. You can actually use it to heal, to curse, or to bless. So I tell everybody, man, that's trying to learn how to do this. There's two people that you can go to, okay, that give classes on divination. All right, that have wonderful books on them. Michelle Jackson, which has a book on throwing bones, and Professor Porterfield, who has A Deck of Spells, which is a wonderful book on divination and how to work with cards.
That is incredible. I'm going to look him up because I know he does some phenomenal things. He also, when he does a reading for somebody, he actually sends them the deck he did their reading on too, doesn't he?
I think he does. And you know what? And he also did a reading for me that he does with the Bible. And
Oh, the bibliomancy.
No, it's not bibliomancy. No. He does a type of reading that is done with the Bible with your birth date. I can't remember what is the name of the reading, dude, because I got it done from him about maybe 4 to 5 years ago. So this has been a long time. But it's a life chart reading with the Bible. All right? That tells you from when you're born and in the month you were born and stuff like that there. And it'll tell you your life chart from the Bible. Man, and it's an amazing, I've never gotten a reading like that. I still got to talk to him about that reading.
I'm going to have, I'll have to have him do mine.
Oh, man, you're going to love it. And I advise everyone that hasn't done a reading like that there to contact Charles Porterfield and get a reading like that from him.
Now, how do our audience members reach you if they want to get a spiritual investigation, any form of divination, if they're looking for any type of work to be done spiritually?
Well, that would be Kimbisa.org, okay? Everything of mine is Kimbisa. So if you were to just put Kimbisa in your browser, guess who's going to come up first? Candelo Kimbisa. I thank the people at Data Pro Plus because they've done such a good job on making my webpage so findable or accessible. Sorry. And they so anything Kimbisa, that's where you're going to find me. So Kimbisa.org is my actual webpage. And of course, you can always message me on Facebook.
And then you have also your radio show, which is also here on Spreaker, which is Candelo's Corner. And you also have It's 12 O'Clock Somewhere?
Yes. Well, Candelo's Corner is taking a hiatus for a little while. I'm going to give it maybe about I'm waiting until I get to my new home.
Okay.
You understand? So when I get to my new home, we'll start doing Candelo's Corner again on Mondays, and it's going to be great. And when I come back from, I believe, Texas, it was going to be when I come back from California, but it's going to have to be when I come back from Texas. I'll probably start my It's 12 O'Clock Somewhere again. It's just that I'm doing so much right now that I'm finding it hard to focus on the radio. Okay. I've had initiations and spiritual work consecutively for the last almost 4 weeks. And
you're a busy guy.
I'm trying to get. Huh?
I said you are a busy guy.
Yeah, so I'm trying to finish all these things before I actually start the radio up again, because it's been a wild ride these last couple of months.
It's only going to get better.
Oh yeah, believe you me, it's going to get better, because as soon as I get to Texas, I'm looking for someone somewhere that myself, well, listen to me putting the ass forward. Professor Porterfield and myself are going to open up shop.
Brick and mortar?
Yes, brick and mortar.
I knew that was coming. I was waiting for that, because you should have. I think you should have opened that up a while ago, but I think where you were down in Florida, they're like bodegas.
Well, over here, in order for you to rent something, actual brick and mortar, it's going to cost you, what, your left eye, and maybe a couple of, pinkies on both hands. So, so it gets kind of tricky, but when I do get down there, I'm going to open up down there. Of course it's going to be online also and what you call it, but I want an actual physical place where people can walk in.
Big. And, of course, I will help advertise and push and, give links, because, that's what I do.
Well, brother, you know what? And I got to tell you, Michael, I am so appreciative of you. You do a lot for our community, at least for the people that are good in the community. Okay?
Well, I know where I come from. And the people that have got me to where I am, lifted me